Picture this. A lone wolf strides through a forest teeming with predators, their snarls echoing, their eyes glinting with malice. Yet he moves untouched, his path clear, his spirit unbroken. You felt it too, haven't you? That invisible armor, that unshakable certainty shielding you from the world's venom. This isn't chance, it's divine protection carved into the soul of a Sigma male. Welcome to the Sigma male community, where we forge men of iron will and quiet power, men who don't just endure evil but rise above it, guided by a force that no enemy can pierce. Today we're unveiling 22 signs that you, as a Sigma male, are protected by God from evil people. Signs that resonate with your independence, your stoic strength, and your relentless pursuit of excellence. This isn't fluffy spirituality, it's raw, lived truth for men who walk their own path. Stick with me because by the end you'll see how these signs aren't just in your life. They define it, proving why this channel is your compass for mastering stoic living and personal growth. 1. Innate discernment, the soul's X-ray vision. Your ability to see through people isn't a hunch. It's a divine lens fused into your perception. You walk into a room and before a word is spoken, a cold shiver traces your spine as someone's fake smile flickers with envy. This isn't guesswork, it's an instinctive recoil, a tightening in your gut that screams danger when deceit brushes against your radar. Stoic wisdom tells us to trust reason, but this goes deeper. It's a sacred knowing cutting through the fog of charm to reveal the blueprint of intent. You don't just sense the liar, you see their lie glowing like a warning flare in a sea of honesty, a gift not learned but given, protecting you from the wolves in sheep's clothing. This discernment isn't loud or boastful, it's a quiet, lethal tool. Imagine a crowded bar. Laughter rings, glasses clink, but one voice grates against your soul, its flattery laced with a venom you can't unhear. You don't need proof, your body knows, pulling you back like a soldier dodging a sniper's bullet. It's a radar honed by a higher power, scanning for threats no one else sees. Stoic resilience thrives on clarity, and this clarity ensures you're never blindsided by the masks evil wears. It's your edge, your shield, keeping you steps ahead in a world that thrives on illusion. Take John, a Sigma male who met a new business partner. The handshake was firm, the pitch flawless, but a prickle down his neck said no. He walked away and weeks later that partner's scam unraveled on the news. That wasn't luck, it was divine circuitry at work. Stoic philosophy teaches us to master ourselves, and this discernment is self-mastery in action, a built-in filter that sifts truth from treachery. It's why you thrive where others falter, untouched by the games lesser men play. This gift also guards your inner circle. A friend's casual jab lands wrong and your soul flinches, not from weakness but from recognition. You see the envy before it festers, the betrayal before it strikes. Stoic calm lets you observe without overreacting, but this discernment demands you act, cutting ties, stepping back, preserving your peace. It's not paranoia, it's protection, a sacred alarm wired into your being, ensuring no evil slips through the cracks. Here at Sigma Male Community we don't just nod at this, we sharpen it. This isn't a quirk, it's your birthright as a Sigma male, a sign you're aligned with something greater. Trust it like a blade in your hand because it's not just seeing through evil, it's defying it. Every time you heed that prickle you're not just surviving, you're claiming your power, proving why this channel is your forge for stoic excellence. 2. Dream warnings, the midnight battlefield briefing. Sleep isn't rest for you, it's a war room where divine intel flows. You wake drenched in sweat, a dream of a knife-wielding shadow still burning in your mind, its weight too real to dismiss. These aren't stray thoughts, they're vivid dispatches, simulations of betrayal or danger so sharp you taste the fear. Stoic discipline trains us to face reality head-on, and these dreams are reality's early warning system, prepping you for battles you didn't see coming, like a lover's lie or a colleague's knife in the dark. These visions speak in code. A locked door means a trap ahead, a faceless figure signals an unseen foe. Decoding them isn't whimsy, it's strategy, turning midnight chaos into actionable insight. You scribble them down not as a dreamer but as a general analyzing a map. Stoic rationality demands we sift through noise, and this is your filter, transforming cryptic images into a playbook that keeps evil at bay. It's not fear driving you, it's foresight, a divine nudge to stay sharp. Think of Tom, a Sigma male who dreamt of a crumbling bridge before a big meeting. He double-checked his work, found a flaw, and fixed it, later learning a rival planned to exploit it. That dream wasn't random, it was a briefing from above. Stoic strength lies in preparation, and these warnings arm you before the fight begins, keeping you calm when others panic. It's your edge, turning sleep into a shield against the chaos of the waking world. These dreams also toughen you. By facing the sting of betrayal in your mind, you're steeled for it in reality, unshocked, unbowed. When the real blow lands, you're not reeling, you're ready, your stoic armor already forged in the night. It's a reminder you're not just drifting through life, you're guided, your path lit by a force that sees what you can't. This isn't superstition, it's a sacred alliance between your soul and the divine. In the Sigma male community, we don't shrug these off, we wield them. They're proof you're protected, a sign your journey's guarded by more than grit. Next time you bolt awake, heart pounding, don't ignore it, study it. It's not just a dream, it's your battle plan, ensuring you walk through evil's fire unscathed, a Sigma male forged in the crucible of divine wisdom. 3. The gut, divine alarm siren in the core. Your gut doesn't whisper, it roars. A sudden twist in your stomach, a vice around your chest, a dread that stops you cold, it hits like a thunderclap when evil lurks nearby. This isn't nerves, it's a primal siren, blaring danger before your eyes catch up. Stoic control teaches us to tame emotion, but this isn't emotion, it's a physical SOS from a higher power, screaming to abort before the trap snaps shut. It's terrifyingly precise. You're at a party, all smiles and chatter, but one handshake jolts you like a live wire, later that friend proves a snake. Your gut doesn't guess, it knows, tuned to the frequency of malice like a hunter tracking prey. Stoic clarity thrives on truth, and this alarm cuts through the lies, spotlighting the poison in the room. It's not about overthinking, it's about surviving, a reflex that keeps you one step ahead. Picture Mike, a Sigma male grabbing coffee with a new guy. Mid-sip, his gut clenched like a fist, he bailed only to hear later the man was a fraud. That wasn't chance, it was divine intervention yanking him from the edge. Stoic resilience means staying steady, but this gut check ensures you're steady and safe, a living compass for navigating a world of hidden blades. It's your anchor, your shield, your unshakable truth. This siren guards more than people. It flags bad deals, fake promises, anything that smells off. You feel it in your bones, that job's a lie, that smile's a mask. Stoic wisdom tells us to focus on what we can control, and this lets you control the chaos before it controls you. It's not doubt, it's certainty, a sacred signal that evil can't outrun. You don't just hear it, you obey it because defiance means disaster. At Sigma Male Community we call this your holy radar. It's a sign you're not alone, a testament to your protected path. Next time your gut screams, don't question it, act. It's not just instinct, it's God's hand on your shoulder pulling you from the flames. This is your power, your proof, keeping you untouchable in a world that preys on the weak. 4. Enemy Implosion, the divine Jiu-Jitsu. Your enemies don't just fail, they collapse under their own weight. You watch as their plots twist inward, allies turn feral, secrets spill, and their traps snare them instead. It's not revenge, it's divine choreography, flipping their malice back with surgical precision. Stoic detachment lets us rise above petty games, but this is more, evil imploding before it reaches you, a shield that turns their arrows into boomerangs. Picture it, a group schemes in shadows, their whispers dripping with spite. Then chaos, accusations fly, trust shatters, and they're clawing each other's throats while you stand untouched. Their energy hits a wall of grace and ricochets, leaving them in ruins. Stoic peace comes from within, but this peace is reinforced by a force that dismantles threats without you lifting a finger. It's not luck, it's protection raw and real. Take Ryan, a Sigma male targeted by jealous coworkers. He stayed silent and soon their lies tripped over each other, one got caught, the rest scattered. Ryan didn't fight, the universe did. Stoic strength means enduring, but this shows you don't have to. Evil eats itself when you're guarded by something greater. It's a lesson in power. Your stillness is their undoing. This implosion also proves your path's sanctity. You don't need to brawl in the mud. Your integrity triggers their downfall. Stoic focus keeps you above the fray, and this divine twist ensures the fray destroys itself. It's a quiet victory, a reminder that you're not just surviving, you're untouchable, a Sigma male carved from steel and faith. In the Sigma male community, we see this as your cosmic backup. It's a sign you're favored, a warrior whose battles are won before they begin. Next time you spot your foes crumbling, don't gloat, just nod. It's not your hands at work, it's the divine flipping the script, keeping you pristine amid their ashes. 5. Instant disinterest, the neutrality force field. Toxicity slams into you and vanishes, no spark, no sting, just a void. Someone baits you with drama or guilt, and your response is a blank stare, a shrug, a silent, so what? This isn't aloofness, it's a divine filter stripping their hooks of power. Stoic mastery demands we sidestep emotional traps, and this disinterest is your shield, turning their chaos into dust before it touches you. It's effortless. A coworker's jab, a friend's ploy, they hit your aura and dissolve like rain on steel. You don't argue or fume, you simply don't care, your energy too sacred for their games. Stoic calm isn't just control, it's immunity, a force field that leaves manipulators grasping at air. They shout into a vacuum, their words fading as you walk away unscathed. Think of Luke, a Sigma male whose ex tried to drag him into a fight. He glanced away, changed the topic, and her rage burned out alone. Luke didn't win, he transcended. Stoic wisdom teaches us to guard our peace, and this neutrality ensures no one steals it. It's not weakness, it's strength, a wall of apathy that evil can't climb. This shield extends everywhere, gossip, trends, petty squabbles. They bounce off you, irrelevant, while you stay locked on what matters. Stoic focus thrives on pruning the noise, and this disinterest does it for you, keeping your soul clean. It's a signal. You're too big for their smallness, too protected for their reach. At Sigma Male Community, we salute this as your silent superpower. It's proof you're untouchable, a Sigma male who doesn't just resist evil. He renders it powerless. Next time they try, let them flail. Your disinterest isn't just defense. It's dominance, a divine gift that keeps you sovereign. 6. Uncanny Synchronicities, the universe's breadcrumb trail. Life drops clues so precise they stun you. You're wrestling a choice and a book falls open to the answer. A stranger voices your exact thought. These aren't flukes, they're divine markers lighting your path with eerie accuracy. Stoic acceptance trusts the flow of things, and these synchronicities prove that flow's working for you, a cosmic hand steering you clear of evil's grasp. Each hit feels electric. You're lost in doubt and a song's lyrics solve it. A random call offers the fix you need. It's not chance, it's orchestration, a breadcrumb trail only you can follow. Stoic clarity thrives on truth, and these moments deliver it raw, a sacred nudge that you're on track, protected by design. Recall Ben, a Sigma male stuck on a career move. A billboard screamed, "Trust yourself," as a friend called with a lead. Hours later, he had the job. That wasn't luck, it was alignment. Stoic resilience means standing firm, but this shows the universe stands with you, dropping signs to keep evil's chaos at bay. It's your guide, your proof of favor. These moments also whisper purpose. They're not random, they're personal, tailored to your fight. Stoic focus cuts through distraction, and these synchronicities sharpen that cut, ensuring you don't stray into traps. It's a reminder, you're not alone but led, your path guarded by a force that speaks in signs. In the Sigma male community, we call this your divine GPS. It's a sign you're chosen, a Sigma male whose steps echo with protection. Next time it hits, don't blink, follow it. It's not just guidance, it's your shield proving you're untouchable by design. 7. Unshakable peace, the eye of the hurricane calm. The world burns, deals crash, voices rise, chaos reigns, but you're a rock in the storm. It's not fake calm, it's a deep, unshakable peace radiating from within, a stillness no evil can crack. Stoic strength lies in enduring chaos, but this peace goes beyond. It's a fortress, a divine anchor holding you steady when all else falls. Panic swirls, yet your mind stays clear. Decisions flow not from fear, but from a quiet core that evil can't touch. Picture a riot. Others run, but you stand untouched, your calm a weapon. Stoic mastery controls the self, and this peace is that control made invincible, a sanctuary amid the flames. Think of Dan, a Sigma male whose startup teetered. His team freaked, but he sat still and a solution clicked. Days later they thrived. That wasn't grit alone, it was divine calm. Stoic resilience shines in adversity, and this peace ensures you shine brighter, a beacon evil can't dim. It's your power, your edge. This calm rattles foes. They want you shaken, but your stillness mocks them, exposing their weakness. Stoic wisdom teaches us to own our reactions, and this peace owns them all, keeping you sovereign. It's not just survival, it's supremacy, a sign you're guarded by something eternal. At Sigma Male Community, we revere this as your holy ground. It's proof you're untouchable, a Sigma male who doesn't just weather evil, he transcends it. Next time the storm hits, lean into that peace. It's not just calm, it's your shield, your divine strength. 8. The fear you invisibly project, silent deterrent. You don't flex, but they flinch. Predators sense something in you, a quiet, unshakable force that stops them cold. It's not size or swagger, it's an aura, a divine back-off pulsing from your core. Stoic indifference ignores their games, but this fear you spark turns that indifference into a blade, cutting evil's approach before it starts. They hesitate, eyes dart, steps falter, words die. A bully blinks under your gaze, a schemer picks another mark. You don't threaten, you simply are, your integrity a wall they can't breach. Stoic power lies in self-rule, and this aura rules the room, a silent guard keeping threats at bay. Recall Sam, a Sigma male at a tense meeting. He said nothing, but the loudmouth shrank, the air shifting. Sam didn't fight, his presence did. Stoic calm disarms, but this fear you project disarms them, a divine deterrent that needs no words. It's your shield, your silent roar. This power exposes fakes. Liars squirm, manipulators fade, all undone by the weight of your stillness. Stoic virtue stands tall, and this aura makes it tower, a beacon evil dreads. You don't chase respect, it chases you, a gift from above marking you untouchable. In the Sigma male community, we see this as your hidden crown. It's a sign you're protected, a Sigma male whose very being repels evil. Next time they back off, don't question it, own it. It's not just fear, it's your divine edge keeping you sovereign. 9. Blessed losses, the divine extraction. A friend vanishes, a love fades, and it cuts deep, until you see the truth. That pain wasn't loss, it was surgery, a divine hand slicing out poison you didn't spot. They hid envy, betrayal, rot, and God yanked them before they dragged you down. Stoic grace accepts endings, but this reveals them as beginnings, a shield sparing you from unseen ruin. The hurt stings then heals fast. Clarity rushes in, that friend was a leech, that ally, a liar. The space they left isn't void, it's freedom, a fresh start guarded by grace. Stoic growth thrives on pruning, and this extraction prunes hard, leaving you stronger, untouchable by their decay. Think of Mark, a Sigma male gutted when his buddy bailed. Months later the guy's sabotage surfaced. Mark dodged a bullet. That wasn't chance, it was divine timing. Stoic resilience turns wounds into wisdom, and this loss turns pain into power, a sign you're favored, not forsaken. It's a lesson, not every bond lasts, nor should it. Evil cloaks itself in closeness, but this shield rips it free, keeping your soul clean. Stoic focus stays on what matters, and this ensures only the worthy stay near. You don't mourn, you rise, protected by a force that sees the endgame. At Sigma Male Community we call this your sacred reset. It's proof you're untouchable, a Sigma male spared for greatness. Next time someone walks out, trust it's not loss, it's liberation. Your path's guarded, your strength divine. 10. Incorruptible nature, the soul's allergy. Fakeness chokes you. You step into a slimy crowd, empty laughs, hollow praise, and your skin crawls, your gut rebels. It's not snobbery, it's a divine reflex, a soul-deep rejection of rot. Stoic integrity demands we live true, and this allergy enforces it, a shield that won't let you bend to evil's tune. You can't fake it. Their games, gossip, greed, lies, hit you like a stench, forcing you out. Compromise feels like drowning. Walking away feels like air. Stoic clarity cuts through noise, and this cuts deeper, a radar that pings when morality dips, keeping you clean, untouchable. Picture Jake, a Sigma male pitched a shady deal. His stomach turned, his no was instant. Later the scam crashed. That wasn't pride, it was protection. Stoic virtue stands firm, and this allergy holds the line, a divine wall against corruption's slow creep. It's your strength, your edge. This keeps your circle pure. You don't tolerate the shallow or sly, not out of spite but survival. Stoic wisdom picks the company we keep, and this picks for you, ensuring evil finds no foothold. They call you stubborn, you call it sacred, a sign you're guarded from within. In the Sigma male community, we honor this as your holy fire. It's proof you're untouchable, a Sigma male allergic to evil's touch. Next time you recoil, embrace it. It's not weakness, it's your shield, your divine purity blazing. 11. Protected missed connections, the bullet dodged by design. A spark fizzles, a call drops, a date fades, and it stings. But then the mask slips. That perfect match was a mess, that friend a fraud. It wasn't failure, it was divine deflection, steering you from a crash you didn't see. Stoic acceptance trusts the unseen, and this trust reveals a shield sparing you from evil's snare. The timing's too perfect. You miss a gig and it flops. A bond stalls and they implode. Frustration fades to relief as the wreckage proves you were spared. Stoic resilience bends with fate, and this bend keeps you whole, a detour from traps disguised as gold. Think of Chris, a Sigma male ghosted by a hotshot mentor. He sulked, until the guy's con unraveled. Chris didn't lose, he won, saved by silence. Stoic focus stays on the real, and this miss keeps you real, a divine hand blocking the fakes. It's your edge, your proof. This shield filters life. Not every door's yours, and that's power. Evil can't latch on when grace shuts it down. Stoic growth sheds the unneeded, and this sheds hard, keeping you untouchable. You don't chase what's gone, you see it as gone for good reason. At Sigma male community we call this your cosmic dodge. It's a sign you're protected, a Sigma male too big for small traps. Next time it stings, laugh, it's not rejection. It's your shield, your divine path to greatness. 12. Energetic sovereignty, the impenetrable aura. You feel it, a hum around you, a force evil can't pierce. Envy, spite, curses, they slam into this aura and burn out, leaving you pristine. It's not bravado, it's a divine vibe, a shield pulsing with your truth. Stoic calm holds the self, and this holds the world at bay, untouchable by its noise. They try, jabs, glares, schemes, but it's like punching fog. Your energy says no entry, and they bounce, confused, drained. You don't push back, you just stand, your soul a fortress. Stoic strength rules within, and this rules without, a sacred barrier evil can't crack. Recall Eli, a Sigma male hit with workplace venom. Rumors flew but stuck to nothing, his aura shrugged them off. Eli didn't fight, he shone. Stoic focus guards the mind, and this guards the spirit, a divine glow keeping you clean. It's your power, your edge. This aura pulls the real and repels the fake. Allies find you, foes flee. Stoic wisdom picks what lasts, and this picks for you, ensuring evil's kept distant. You don't defend it, it defends you, a sign you're guarded by more than will. In the Sigma male community, we see this as your holy armor. It's proof you're untouchable, a Sigma male radiating protection. Next time they try, watch them fail. It's not just you, it's your shield, your divine sovereignty. 13. Silent authority, the unspoken command. You don't shout but they listen. Your presence shifts the air, loudmouths quiet, schemers pause, all eyes turn. It's not force, it's a divine weight, a quiet power that demands without asking. Stoic virtue leads by being, and this leads without words, a shield that silences evil's roar. They can't fight it. A glare stops a bully, a nod ends a lie. You don't need volume, your stillness speaks, your truth a gavel. Stoic mastery owns the self, and this owns the room, a sacred pull keeping threats in check. It's your edge, your unspoken law. Think of Nate, a Sigma male in a family feud. He sat, said nothing, and the yelling stopped. His calm ruled. Nate didn't demand, he was. Stoic resilience stands tall, and this stands taller, a divine authority evil can't defy. It's your strength, your proof. This power strips masks. Fakes falter, chaos bends, all dwarfed by your quiet. Stoic focus cuts the fat, and this cuts deeper, ensuring you're untouchable. You don't seek control, it seeks you, a sign you're guarded from above. At Sigma Male Community, we crown this your silent throne. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma male whose whisper drowns evil's scream. Next time they bow, know why. It's not just you, it's your shield, your divine command. 14. The Unplanned Detour, divine course correction. Plans crash, a flight cancels, a deal dies, and you curse it. Then the truth hits, that setback saved you, dodging a wreck you didn't see. It's not chaos, it's divine rerouting, a shield pulling you from evil's path. Stoic trust bends to fate, and this bend keeps you whole. The shift's perfect. A missed chance births a better one, a block forces gold. Hindsight shows the cliff you skipped, protection not punishment. Stoic resilience rides the waves, and this ride steers you clear, a sacred pivot from hidden traps. Recall Joe, a Sigma male late to a meetup. He fumed, until news broke of a scam there. Joe didn't lose, he won, spared by delay. Stoic focus stays on the now, and this now keeps you safe, a divine hand on the wheel. It's your edge, your proof. This shield bends life's arc, evil waits down one road, but you're yanked to another, untouchable by design. Stoic growth thrives on change, and this change guards you, ensuring you rise. You don't fight it, you trust it, a sign you're favored. In the Sigma male community we call this your holy redirect. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma male guided past evil's reach. Next time plans break, smile, it's not ruin, it's your shield, your divine course to greatness. 15. Ancestral Vigilance, the Bloodline shield. You feel them, ghosts of kin, warriors past watching. A sudden skill flares in crisis, a dream warns of doom, it's not you alone, it's your blood, a divine guard woven into your bones. Stoic honor nods to roots, and these roots shield you, untouchable by evil's grasp. They act. You know a fix you never learned, a voice from sleep saves you. It's your lineage, a sacred backup pulsing through time. Stoic strength stands solo, but this stands with you, a choir of ghosts keeping threats at bay. It's your edge, your unseen army. Think of Paul, a Sigma male lost in a legal mess. A hunch clicked, he won, later finding his grandpa's trade in his veins. Paul wasn't alone, he was carried. Stoic resilience leans on self, but this leans on more, a divine shield from your past. This vigilance marks your purpose. You're their echo, guarded by their fight, untouchable by today's evil. Stoic focus builds the future, and this builds on yesterday, ensuring you stand tall. You don't just live, you inherit, a sign of favor. At Sigma Male Community we see this as your eternal watch. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma male backed by blood. Next time you feel them nod, it's not just you, it's your shield, your divine legacy. 16. Animal Affinity, the natural world's whisper. Beasts know you. A stray curls at your feet, a wild eye meets yours, calm not fear. It's not tricks, it's a divine bond, a shield nature senses in your soul. Stoic harmony aligns with the wild, and this alignment guards you, untouchable by evil's chaos. They trust. Dogs soften, birds linger, all drawn to your peace. You don't chase it, they feel your truth, a sacred vibe evil can't fake. Stoic calm soothes the self, and this soothes them, a mirror of your protected state. It's your edge, your quiet pact. Recall Gabe, a Sigma male in a storm. A spooked horse stilled at his touch, safety radiated. Gabe didn't force, he was. Stoic wisdom learns from nature, and this learns for you, a divine nod keeping threats distant. It's your strength, your proof. This bond signals purity. Evil disrupts, you restore, untouchable by its noise. Stoic focus cuts the clutter, and this cuts deeper, tying you to Earth's pulse. You're not apart, you're guarded by it, a sign of favor from the wild. In the Sigma male community we call this your primal seal. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma male nature crowns. Next time they near, welcome it. It's not just trust. It's your shield, your divine tie. 17. The uncorrupted core. Immunity to mass hysteria. Panic grips the world, markets tank, mobs scream, but you're ice. It's not apathy, it's a divine anchor, a core no frenzy can shake. Stoic reason stands in chaos, and this stands taller, a shield keeping you untouchable by evil's tide. They run blind, you see clear. Fear clouds them, but your lens cuts through, plots, lies all bare. Stoic clarity thrives on truth, and this thrives on more, a sacred calm that turns madness into opportunity. It's your edge, your unshakable ground. Think of Tim, a Sigma male in a crash. Others sold, he bought, one big, his core held. Tim didn't guess, he knew, guarded by grace. Stoic resilience bends not, and this bends less, a divine wall against the herd's roar. It's your strength, your proof. This core repels poison. Evil feeds on panic, but you starve it, untouchable by its pull. Stoic focus owns the mind, and this owns the storm, keeping you sovereign. You don't sway, you rule, a sign you're favored. At Sigma Male Community we see this as your holy steel. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma male above evil's fray. Next time they lose it, stand firm, it's not just calm, it's your shield, your divine clarity. 18. Spiritual camouflage, the vanishing act. Danger nears and you fade, not seen, not struck. A door shuts, a crowd parts, evil's eye slides past. It's not hiding, it's a divine cloak, a shield making you a ghost to threats. Stoic wisdom ducks the fight, and this ducks you, untouchable by design. It's eerie. You're there then not, missed by the hunter, spared by the storm. Timing bends, chance bows, all to keep you safe. Stoic calm stays low, and this lowers you more, a sacred veil evil can't pierce. It's your edge, your quiet exit. Think of Matt, a Sigma male in a riot. He walked unseen as chaos raged, grace hid him. Matt didn't run, he was cloaked. Stoic focus picks the path, and this picks for you, a divine dodge from harm's grasp. It's your strength, your proof. This shield thrives in shadows. Evil seeks loud prey, but you're missed, untouchable by its hunt. Stoic growth sheds the ego, and this sheds the target, keeping you free. You don't vanish, you're guarded, a sign of favor. In the Sigma male community we call this your holy shroud. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma male slipped from evil's net. Next time you're missed, trust it, it's not luck, it's your shield, your divine fade. 19. The resonant no, barrier of sacred sound. Your no isn't words, it's thunder. It lands and they back off, hit by a force they can't name. It's not rage, it's a divine wall, a shield of will evil can't breach. Stoic boundaries hold firm, and this holds firmer, untouchable by their push. It echoes. A manipulator flinches, a leech retreats, your voice seals the gate. You don't yell, you declare your soul a fortress. Stoic clarity speaks truth, and this speaks louder, a sacred boom keeping threats out. It's your edge, your command. Recall Adam, a Sigma male pressed by kin. His no rang and the guilt stopped, power shifted. Adam didn't bend, he broke the chain. Stoic strength says less, and this says it all, a divine stop evil can't cross. It's your strength, your proof. This no guards your core. Evil probes, but you repel, untouchable by its pleas. Stoic focus cuts the fat, and this cuts deep, ensuring you stand pure. You don't waver, you win, a sign you're favored. At Sigma Male Community we see this as your holy roar. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma male whose word stops evil cold. Next time they press, let it rip, it's not just no, it's your shield, your divine line. 20. Elemental alignment, nature's consecration. Storms don't scare you, they charge you. Wind howls, rain pounds, and you feel alive, tied to a divine pulse in the wild. It's not poetry, it's a shield, a sacred bond with earth keeping you untouchable by evil's grip. Stoic harmony seeks nature, and this seeks you back. Each element blesses. Sun burns away doubt, soil steadies your step, water washes the grime. You don't just stand, you sink, a force evil can't touch. Stoic calm roots deep, and this roots deeper, a divine tie to creation's strength. It's your edge, your primal guard. Think of John, a Sigma male by a river post-betrayal. The flow took his pain, nature healed him. John didn't ask, it gave. Stoic wisdom learns from the wild, and this learns for you, a sacred shield against chaos. It's your strength, your proof. This bond blocks evil's noise. You recharge in the raw, untouchable by its static. Stoic focus finds the real, and this finds it fast, tying you to what lasts. You're not apart, you're guarded by it, a sign of favor. In the Sigma male community we call this your holy pact. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma male nature crowns. Next time it calls go, it's not just peace, it's your shield, your divine root. 21. The unbreakable focus, laser guided by destiny. Noise pounds, distractions lures lies, but your eyes stay locked. It's not effort, it's a divine beam, a shield keeping your path clear of evil's pull. Stoic purpose cuts through, and this cuts sharper, untouchable by the world's blur. Chaos fades. Dramas die, temptations dull, your mission burns bright, unswayed. You don't drift, you drive, guided by a force beyond you. Stoic clarity holds the line, and this holds it tight, a sacred focus evil can't break. It's your edge, your North Star. Recall Zach, a Sigma male in crisis. Noise raged, but he finished the goal, success followed. Zach didn't waver, he was led. Stoic strength builds the self, and this builds the path, a divine rail keeping you safe. It's your strength, your proof. This focus foils evil. They tempt, they tug, you ignore, untouchable by their bait. Stoic growth sheds the small, and this sheds it all, ensuring you rise. You don't stray, you're guarded, a sign you're favored. At Sigma Male Community we see this as your holy aim. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma Male destiny drives. Next time they pull, stay fixed, it's not just will, it's your shield, your divine guide. 22. The destiny alignment, orchestrated encounters. People don't just cross you, they're placed. A mentor steps in, a stranger aids, a soul clicks, it's not luck. It's divine staging, a shield weaving your net against evil's reach. Stoic bonds matter, and these matter more, untouchable by chance. Each fits. A guide at the fork, a hand in the dark, they're your pieces timed by grace. You don't seek, they find, a sacred cast for your play. Stoic wisdom values the few, and this picks the true, a divine lineup keeping you safe. It's your edge, your crew. Think of Levi, a Sigma male lost in a city. A man helped, now his partner. Levi didn't hunt, it came. Stoic focus builds alone, but this builds with more, a sacred tie evil can't cut. It's your strength, your proof. The shield crafts your tale. Evil plots, but your allies block, untouchable by its schemes. Stoic growth seeks the real, and this seeks for you, ensuring you stand tall. You're not solo, you're guarded, a sign of favor. In the Sigma male community we call this your holy cast. It's proof you're protected, a Sigma male fate shapes. Next time they show, see it, it's not just chance, it's your shield, your divine crew. Sigma brothers, these 22 signs aren't theories, they're your life, pulsing in your veins, roaring in your soul. You're not just a man, you're a fortress shielded by God from evil's claws, armed with stoic steel and divine fire. This is your truth, your power, your proof that no force can break a Sigma male under sacred watch. Here at the Sigma male community, we're not just a channel, we're your brotherhood, your guide, forging men who don't bend, don't break, and don't bow. If this hit you deep, don't sit still, act. Reflect on these signs, live them, breathe them, and let them fuel your rise. Subscribe now if you haven't. Join us for more raw wisdom, more stoic fire, more tools to dominate life's battlefield. Smash that like button, drop a comment with your story, let's hear how these signs burn in you. Share this with every man who needs it, and flick on notifications if you're in, because this community doesn't sleep and neither should your growth. You're protected, you're unstoppable, now go prove it.